Hello and welcome to another daily dose of peace. My name is Willow Green and I am your facilitator. Welcome. I always say, I want to say good morning, but I don't know when the replay, if someone's watching the replay, what time it is. So anyway, happy to have you here today.
Hello.
And we'll check in with those of you that are here, Jim and Lynn, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being I don't know how I got out of bed this morning, and 10 being I am blissfully at peace. Where are you starting at this morning?
4.
4?
Same.
4? 2 4s? Okay. So let's get started with doing some scratches and taps and waking up our head and our senses. Tap our faces, tap our head.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to tap your hearing aids.
Oh, yeah, that's probably loud. Echoey. Tap your chest, tap your shoulders, tap your arms. If you want to, you can even kind of jump up, move your body. I know, right? Make yourself feel really alive. Ooh. Do some twisting. Shoulder rolls. If you're sitting, just do some shoulder rolls. If you're standing and want to do whole arm, that's good too. Both ways. Maybe just lift your shoulders and drop them a few times. Do some neck rolls. Bringing it all back in.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Right here. Okay.
Shake some nose. Hold to each side for a few breaths. Okay. Now we will start with our alternate nostril breathing. The point of this is to practice focus, practice concentration, and balance our breath. And so we're going to breathe in through the left by plugging the right, exhale through the right by plugging the left, inhale through the right, exhale through the left. And we're going to do this slow and controlled for 10 minutes. The awareness is point the eyes, try to keep the eyes still, pointed up to the third eye or where you're putting your fingers, and be conscious of the breath. Feel it, the air on your nose. What does it feel like? Feel the temperature and follow the breath into the body, feeling the breath expand, feeling the chest expand, feeling the ribs expand, feeling the pelvic floor expand, and really take this time to tune into the body and see what's happening. And with that, let's go ahead and begin.
In a little bit, not right now.
Giving ourselves permission if distractions or thoughts come to when we notice, just gently return to the breath.
Come. Okay, come on. In your chair. In your chair.
Remember, if you get distracted or lose your thoughts or get swept away, just gently return to breath. Now go ahead and drop your fingers, and instead of imagining the alternate nostril breath this time, go into the box breathing from this relaxed state. And now just drop the alternate nostril and go into your breathing in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, exhaling for a count of 4, and holding out for a count of 4. And remembering with our 4 count to focus the eyes and give ourselves permission for when thoughts come to just allow them like clouds to pass through. And when we notice, gently return to the breath. And remember, when we get lost, it's okay. Just return to the breath, focusing on feeling the air at the tip of our nose, focusing on counting, feeling the breath in the body. And as you're sinking into your breath and focusing on your breath, I invite you to breathe in what you want to experience, whether it's clarity, confidence, peace, calm, and exhaling anything that. Go ahead and drop the box breathing actually, and let's do that for a minute. Let's just start inhaling happiness or inhaling joy or inhaling calm or peace or whatever we want. And exhaling anything that is blocking that. Taking some really deep breaths in, feeling your pelvic floor expand, feeling your abdomen expand, feeling your ribs expand and your chest expands, feeling your throat expand. And when you take a deep breath in, feeling all of that expansion in layers, hold it in when you're full. And then instead of exhaling, unlock it and just allow your belly to gently deflate and to push the air out naturally. And then allow your body to organically breathe back in. Holding at the top. And then releasing and allowing the belly to just push it out. Feeling that your body naturally does exactly what it needs. Mm. Breathing in whatever it is you want, that radiance, that peace into every cell of your body, and just feeling it. feeling it at a cellular level, feeling the intelligence of your body as that breath goes exactly where you need it. Bringing you that peace, that radiance, that calm. Nourishing you from the inside out, reminding you that this is the true source of power. Your light, your breath, the presence is where we get to choose. We get to just be. Remembering that in this state of peace and presence is when we have infinite possibilities and the privilege and gift of stillness. And both are equally important. The stillness, the silence, the restoration. That's the gift. And take one more big, deep breath in. And when you're all full, hold it at the top. And then see if you can take in just a little bit more and feel a little bit more expansion in that chest or in that back body. And then exhale. And let your breath return to normal and come back when you're ready. How was that for both of you?
Excellent.
Not quite as relaxing today because whatever they're doing outside disturbed us.
Mm.
But he did pretty good once I brought him in here. Well, we can still hear the workers,
Mm.
but
But Jim, you were able to enjoy, you looked like you were able to drop in deeper than you normally were on that one.
To be honest with you, I was skiing down Ajax Mountain in Vale.
Perfect.
good.
Perfect. And that brought you to, and so if that, then what number did that take you to?
A 6,
Yay.
maybe even a 7.
Woohoo. Let's go skiing more, love.
Yep.
Oh, Lynn.
I think I stuck at a 4 today.
Mm. Didn't you start at a 5?
No,
Oh, okay. Wishful thinking on my part.
possibly.
Well, you can always watch the replay later or in a different room and shut the doors so that you and don't hear the workers too, and move through it again. Or just do the breaths. You don't even have to watch the replay. You know how to do it now. That's the beauty, the bliss of what we're doing is that we all embody these skills now so that we can utilize them more. There's been days where I do breath work all day long and it's still hard to get beyond it, but I don't know. And then movement and other things that are able to help me move through. But that's the whole point of the practice too, is that eventually it all comes together. But it's definitely a practice.
And a
Oh,
learning curve.
it is. Well, yeah, tell me what you've been learning.
Just start to get inside me
Mm-hmm.
and be present. Never been there before.
It's a very different awareness, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you find it scary at times?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's when the breath work is powerful. the scary is that's when, because that's when we're really feeling it. And that's when sometimes the flutters come or the sensations come and the intensity comes. That's when I used to get them. Like when I really started going inside, that's when I got the most intense panic attacks. Cause it's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And then the fear of, I had a really unhealthy relationship with time. So for me, it's learning and understanding time. And I thought that like it needed to be this. And I didn't give myself time to breathe and figure it out, or it was an unrealistic expectation and pressure about time.
Okay.
When you get present, what is your fear around?
I don't think I've been able to pinpoint it.
And that's okay. It took me, it takes a long time because at first it's just a sensation and figuring out how to get through them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're still recording, right?
Yeah. Do you want me to turn it to say
Okay.
goodbye so we can go deeper into this conversation?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for everyone that showed up live today. And thank you for all of you that watched the replay. Know that if you choose to join us live, then you also get to join us in these non-recorded after talks. So you are invited to the whole thing. And what your private stuff will be protected. So thank you. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on another Daily Dose of Peace.